Hi, your Prince London. Thank you so much for joining another live. First of all, I just wanted to thank you all for being here. It really does mean the world to me. It really does mean the world to me. I just, again, as you can see, pretty wet. Got out of the shower because I shower twice a day. Depending on the day, thrice a day, but twice a day goes. That's the minimum amount of times I shower. Just chilling, just literally waiting for it all to dry. The water, I'm just waiting to get a little drier before I get dressed because I mean you should do that instead of putting on your clothes while you're wet. That's like a movie thing, but life's not a movie, so stop doing that. If you're new here, or if you're, please subscribe. If you're watching the saved video instead of the live stream, I see you too, and I really, really do appreciate you a lot. So I appreciate you even if you're not in the live video. Again, just wanted to say thank you everyone for the support. This past couple of weeks has been really overwhelmingly positive and beautiful and magical and supportive. So I don't know, just feeling pretty blessed as of late. Feeling pretty blessed. I keep looking at the screen instead of looking at the camera, and I know I should be looking at the camera because you, as a streamer, you gotta stream for the people, not for yourself. But anyway, just getting better one step at a time, one step at a time, and one step at a time. Oh my god, I'll get better, and we'll do more things, and it'll be more fun, if you know what I mean. I also gotta open up the. Hey Leo, thanks for joining. I gotta open up this. Oh my god, what happened? See, I often underestimate the sheer. Oh my god. Open. Okay, there we go. See, sometimes Google doesn't want to work with me. And I first have to lose my shit in order to get this to work. But thank you, Leo. Thanks so much. My skin looks like crap. I just shaved. Yeah, I know. I don't grow facial hair. It grows blonde, okay? Before you guys say anything, it grows blonde. So, just wanted to say that. At the same time, I need to get some hashtags in this video before I do or say anything, because hashtags are important. They really do help the lives grow. At least in my case, I feel like it does make a difference. Some people say it doesn't make a difference. I say it does for me. So there you go. It does for me. And because it does for me. Hey Jana, how are you? Yeah, my skin looks like crap because I just shaved. Well, other than that, we're doing okay, I reckon. Everything's going pretty okay. So there you go. Hey, you're Prince London. Yes, I am, darling. Yes, I am. I just wanna try and look for a little something that happened like not that long ago. I'm just opening up my computer files. Okay, this angle doesn't work, so let's do this one. It works a bit better. Hey, our Prince London. Okay, there we go. Hey, Can Smith. I'm sure it's here somewhere. I just... Okay, maybe I protected myself. Okay, see, here it is, here it is, here it is. Here it is. Hey, Haley. I'm just looking for something to say, because I'm looking for a file on my computer. Oh, God, okay. Thank God. Thank the heavens. Nothing happened. Thank the heavens, nothing happened. Because if something would have happened, that would have been, ugh. Thank God nothing happened. See, things almost happen to me, but then they never do, and I'm so thankful they never do. So subscribe. Amen. There we go. Exactly, because not to. I mean, bad things. Good things do happen to me. Like this whole stream is a good thing. This whole meeting people, and yeah, I love this, guys. I give the same absurdly stressed out speech every day, but it's true. I love going live. I love it. So what can I say? So there's not much you can say because it's not a lie. It's the truth. So yes, you will. Here I am. Makes me feel the light will never end. It says I'm connected to a 5G network, but I feel like it's really slow. So I don't know how 5G works. Obviously, I'm not what is it, internet person? Well, I'm an internet persona. You could argue that, but I'm not an internet person. So I know there are these cables under the ocean, on the ocean floor, stretching miles and miles and miles. But I don't know how they work. Hey, Lampong. If you guys ever wonder what is this cologne perfume? Well, it's by Zara, Green Savage. I bought it because it was green, and then it actually smells really good. So, Green Savage, where is that? So Zara, if you want to sponsor, no, this is not sponsored. I bought this. This is my lucky necklace that I don't wear anymore because I think it's kind of ugly now. But I used to wear it all the time, so I always carry it around with me. But I don't wear it anymore. Because, really, why would I? Again, just blessed to be here. Be sure to subscribe. What else can I say? We got 10 people. I have the live manager on my laptop. You can see the laptop over there. I need to pull my shoulders back. I'm always working on my posture, not because I do have a little bit of an issue with posture. But apart from that, then I don't think I have a lot of issues with it. See, okay, there we go. This works. Yeah, so you gotta just pull your shoulders back a little bit, and then it all works out. Okay. Just a little unwanted advice, people, for all of you who struggle with posture. For all of you. I'm always bumping into things. And the fact that I'm jittery all the time does not help. But who cares? How do you do your hair? I literally go for the bowl cut, and then I never brush my hair again. So, see, this is how to look like an icon. That's it. That's what you do. But I've been thinking about going blonder because I don't know, just kind of over this, but I just did it like a week ago, so you don't want your hair to fall out, you gotta take care of your hair. Another stream, another day, another stream, another success. There you go, Sergio. I'm claiming your positive energy. Bom dia, amigo. Bom dia. Tudo bem? Guys, I don't speak Portuguese. But, through streaming, you learn a couple of things here and there, and then you're like, whoa, I guess I can say a couple of things in Portuguese, which is cool, because a lot of my followings from they're lusophones. Tudo ótimo. Fantástico. So, you gotta learn to say a couple of words in another language. But are you guys seeing this? There you go. I had this crazy little hair just sticking out of my head. I was like, why are you sticking out of my head? Also, like the video, because it helps a lot. And subscribe. That too. That's important. No, shit, that's important. Yeah, that's important. I mean, it's basically like one of the success metrics of YouTube, at least for YouTube. Você é muito legal, amigo. Muito obrigado. Muito obrigado, Márcio. I try to. Like, I don't know what it all means, like Portuguese, but you just gotta run with it and just keep going and stuff like that. And then someday, maybe you learn Portuguese. Who knows? Oh, the laptop's about to shut off. Yes, I just got out of the shower, people. I just did. So, wouldn't it be funny if everything just fell and I was left just standing here and and then I get banned? That would be pretty funny. That would be pretty catastrophic for the life, but for my YouTube career, because once it's out there, you can't erase it or something, bro. Yeah, that's right. I should. Though I am wearing something. Okay, I'm not a nudist. Nothing wrong with being one. Every time I say something, I feel like I'm gonna say something wrong. My running shorts from Adidas. Or okay, there you go. This is the right way. Maybe I should wear other shorts. I'm gonna do something really gross, but I'm gonna smell the shorts. They smell bad. I'm wearing other shorts. So I can't be the only one who does this. I can't be the only one who does this. I think they're clean. They're clean. So I definitely can wear the shorts. Switching over to a higher plane. I don't want to risk anything, because I know the internet. I know you internet people. Você fala brasileiro? Eu não falo brasileiro. Eu não falo português. The only thing with... Yeah, I'm wearing the shorts now. So, yeah, I'm wearing the shorts now. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll just stay like this for a while, because it's too hot. It's too hot to be wearing other stuff. How hot is it? Well, if you were really interested, it's like around 95 degrees Fahrenheit. Obviously 95 Celsius, I wouldn't be alive. So it's 95 Fahrenheit, and for all you people who do Celsius, that's like 35, 36 Celsius. So yeah, look at me, physics and everything. Brains. Look, I may be blonde, but I'm not that dumb. I am dumb, but like, don't get me wrong. I do have my moments where I'm as thick as a plant. As a plank. There you go, happened again. But no, I do have other sorts of moments, and I say cool things, because I try to do cool things. So there we go. This would make for a really good coat. I would just have to open up the collar a little more, and there you go. Because I like white collars. I do. This would be a bomb shirt, and especially with the open back. That would be really bomb. It would look really good. I just need a brooch to sort of, again, subscribe if you ever want to buy this collection. It's called the towel collection. But again, white collar, and then a brooch here, and then the open back concept. It will look really good. It will look so good. Again, be sure to like and subscribe, but it's a cool concept for us. Is this a shirt? Is this a blouse? At this point, who knows? At this point in time, who knows what it is? I just know it's something that I'm working on. I started right this very moment, and I'm planning on selling it. When? Give me 10 years. Give me 10 years, and in 10 years, you'll definitely see the collection somewhere in the stores. But there you go. Again, like the video, because it helps a lot, and subscribe. I feel like you guys never see me with my glasses. This is how I normally look. but I'm live, so no glasses for ya. I am planning on getting other glasses, because just was why not? Why not vanity and other stuff? Mostly vanity, because I don't really need other glasses. I just want to own another pair of glasses, because that's just who I am. That's just who I am. That's just who I am, right? Do you wait for your deodorant to dry? I personally don't. So there goes the question that no one really asked, but it's just me talking. So maybe I'll do a poll. I feel like a poll today would be pretty successful. A poll, yeah, a poll. Today was really chilly in the morning, especially because I sleep by myself. No, just kidding. Sleeping by myself has nothing to do with it. But else, maybe it does. I don't know. I've never slept with someone else. But it was really chilly in the morning, and now it's getting a little bit warmer. So again, 95. 95, but it's not as sunny, so it doesn't feel as hot, which is fantastic because the sun drains the energy out of me. Now respondeu minha pergunta, amigo. No, your name can't be London. That is making fun of me. What do you mean, Tammy? What do you mean? Want to look at my birth certificate? How old are you? Hi, Victor. I'm 18. I feel like I should get the bangs out of my face, but my hair is straight. Like, there's nothing I could do about I could get a perm, but I don't want to get a perm. But I could, but I'm not going to. Though I could, but I'm not going to. Though I could. My name is London. This is my mom's account. Your name's London as well? Where were all these Londons when I was growing up as the only London? Londons, rise up. We rise together and we rise united. That's just what we do. As Londons, we should stick together and form our own little clan, our own little group. The London Club. Did I say club? Our own little club. See, Italian lessons are getting something out of me for sure. Shalom. I don't speak Hebrew, but yeah, I think you guys know that. Hebrew is not a wide spoken language, but I do appreciate the comments, the interactions. I do. Where are you originally from? Colombia. Should I do some push-ups? I kind of want to do push-ups. But anyway, it's not time to work out, but let's do push-ups. Hello, young lovers from Turkey. I offer my respects. Hello. How are you? It's so lovely to see you, especially after such beautiful comments yesterday. Again, I haven't worked out in a while. It's getting a little harder, but it should be easier because I'm on an incline. If I were on the floor, then it would be a lot harder. What month were you born in? Do you mean month? Hey Victoria, how are you? How's it going? I was thinking, and I know this is a towel, but it can make such a lovely, lovely blouse. You know what I mean? Like, obviously not in this fabric, but other fabric, and I don't know, just thinking out of the box here, it would be such a good blouse. Great, thanks for asking. Lovely to hear that. Why am I doing push-ups, might you ask? I don't know. Can I do it one leg? Oh my god. I'm shaking, you guys. There's comments in Hebrew. I don't speak Hebrew. But again, I thank you for your comments. Because you gotta thank people for their comments. Again, subscribe if you want to see me do 100 push-ups. No, I'm not doing 100 push-ups. I mean, not like continuously, but I could do them in separate batches. If that makes any sense. Just how many have I done? 8? I feel like I've done 8. I'm already tired. Let's get it to 10. Because why not? And there you go. 10 beautiful push-ups for you guys. Nip slip. I didn't need to call myself out. I didn't have to. Oh my god, I should turn the brightness all the way up. Bye. I should really translate some of these comments. No, your name can. Okay, I should really translate some of these comments. Because the Hebrew I should really translate some of these comments. If any of you speak Hebrew, I need a translator like yesterday. Hi, my name is... There you go. Yeah, look at me typing Hebrew and everything. But it was just copy and pasting. Have a great night. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Here I am. Makes me feel the night would never end. I should really turn the brightness all the way up. Keep the towel but lose the shorts. What? I appreciate the fashion advice, but I need the shorts because I need support down there because I don't want a helicopter throughout this whole life. So thanks for the advice, but I'm not gonna take it. But thank you though. Okay, so another Hebrew message. Hi Tammy, you're back. I didn't know you'd be back, but here you are again. We got 29 people. I feel like I should entertain people. Be sure to like the live. Be sure to like and subscribe. Again, this past couple of days have been so blessed for me, in the sense of call me London. I'll call you London. That's the name of my song. So call me London. That's a song that I wrote, titled "Call Me London," because my name's London. Welcome, Barry. Hey, Saki. How are you? You know, we have something in common, our name, and I have a song that's titled that. By the way, a new song's coming out tomorrow. How weird. No, it's not weird. It's just a little bit of a coincidence. I've been promoting this whole week. So promotion for me as a small internet artist looks really different from other artists. Promotion, I just pop live and tell the people to subscribe and like non-stop. Como está o clima aí? Muito quente. Muito quente. If you look at me speaking Portuguese. Let's go. Who wants to take me somewhere? I'm the first person like your live stream. Well, thank you, Saki. Let me create a poll. What should I ask? What should I ask? I feel like I should ask something. What should I ask? Give me something to ask people. Like favorite. I already did favorite ice cream, favorite cake. Let's do favorite band. I want to do the Beatles. I did favorite Beatles. Well. Oh God, what I do? I keep clicking things. Okay. Favorite band. Let's do the Beatles, Nirvana, Pink Floyd. I don't know if I should do Guns N' Roses or Aerosmith or the Rolling Stones. So that the Rolling Stones. So let's just start. I vote for the Beatles. Let it be known that the Beatlemania got me. It did get me. Am I choking myself? Yeah, I am. No, I'm not. Beatlemania did get me. How old are you? I'm 81. I don't look 81. That's probably because I'm not 81, but there you go. Be sure to comment to vote on the poll. I almost said comment, but you can comment if you want to. Like, it's not like I'm holding you to it, but I mean, I really appreciate it as a person of stuff. I really appreciate it. I really do. Summer's almost over, and I think that's beautiful. I think that's beautiful. In fact, that we're almost done with summer. So Pink Floyd's winning. So what is your name again? London, Tammy. London. What I have to make. So Pink Floyd's winning. I don't know how that's happening. Again, I'm a Beatles fan. But yeah. Yeah. So what I have to make. That would just be like going at the keys and playing the song for you. So call me London. It was just sort of like that, and then it happened. The song. I would just be playing it, but the cable doesn't stretch all the way to hear it. Yeah, it's just like a foot long, and yeah, I would need it to be at least 5 feet long in order for me to be able to use it. Hi. Hey, AA. Are you in AA? Hey, Angel. How are you, people? Be sure to subscribe. Be sure to subscribe. If you want to, obviously. Are you in high school? Yeah. You're good? Fantastic. I'm doing pretty good myself. I am. And it's lovely to hear that you're good. It's really lovely. Really is. Thank you. You're welcome. Hey, Giancarlo. How's it going? That's a cool name. That's a really cool name. I'm sorry. So tough. That's a really cool name. Where are you from, people? Right now it is currently 10:21 where I am. But if you guys want to tell me where you are, then not like your exact coordinates. Like, I don't want to know that, but like, what time is it where you are? Because what time is it where I am? 10:21 where I am. I feel so high school every time I look at you, Ball, I know Aristotle. This is the M. This is too big. This is the small one. This is the one that fits, and I still think this is a little bit too big for me, but this is the one I wear. Bottle, you know how to ball. I know Aristotle. That's a song, not my song, which by the way is coming out tomorrow. But a song for sure. Touch me while your bros play Grand Theft Auto. Hey Shauna, 11:21 where you are. 11:21. Okay, 1121. It looks like I have a little bulge here, but it's just extra fabric. And I don't know what to do with it. I mean, I guess I could just like sort of crop this a little bit and then it would just be, but then I'm like sucking in all the time, which isn't fun for a person because I have organs and such. So every time I look at you. Do you guys like this one better or the towel? Because I really did like the towel. It's 1623 where you are. Okay. So you're 6 hours ahead. Okay. I feel like I like the towel. Hottie. Me? Well, thank you. I mean, I like the towel a little bit better. Just because it felt sexier, it felt more playful, it felt whatever, just the whole sexiness of the aspect. But hi from the UK. I figured you're in the UK because you're 6 hours ahead. And London is the middle of the world, whatever that means. So figure London time 6 hours ahead. Hi from India. Hello, India. How are you? I love India. Again, I might need other tank tops because this is tied around the armpits, but then it's really loose around the chest and loose around here. And if I just let it all hang, then it looks kind of bad because of the extra fabric. So I kind of have to tuck it in, and I don't want to have to tuck it in because then I look like an Oompa Loompa. But I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud. I'm just thinking out loud and just trying stuff. I just graduated from college yesterday. I'm a bit over emotionals. Oh, I'm a bit over. So I'm happy to have completed 3 years of college. I'm so happy to miss all the amazing stuff I met there. That is such a bittersweet feeling because it's a chapter of your life you're closing. I mean, I haven't graduated from college ever. So, I mean, hopefully I'll do, but you know, you never know. And how old are you? I'm 81. But I'm so happy for you. What was your major, if I might ask? Or can I guess? Can I guess, please? Architecture or classics. It could be classics. Hey, Maddie. Could have been classics or. Why am I going straight to humanities? Why couldn't it? I don't think it's engineering. I do not think it's engineering. No, what should be engineering? But I think it's something more like classics. I'm in the military. That's cool, London. That's cool. Again, this would look so much cuter if it were cropped. If it were cropped, it would look so much better. Hey, Ziba, how are you? Just like a nice little rib cropped. You're drunk? I'm not. But, good, I mean, okay, cool. Oh, Horizons College, we don't do. Horizons College is a special needs college for people with disabilities, visible or invisible. Okay, I've never heard of that. That's really cool. That's really cool. So, what do you do this past 3 years? I never heard of that. That's a really cool educational model. Thank you for making me aware of it. Whoa. Because here in Colombia, things like that don't exist. You're just meant to pick something at the ripe age of 15 or 16 and then roll with it for 4 or 5 years. And because you know everything at 15. That's the irony. Bye, London. Look at you. True, there, spin, bottle. You know how to ball. I know Aristotle. Again, a crop looks so much cuter. Just like this. Have it be this. It looks so much better already. It looks so much better already. And that's, but again, extra fabric. I gotta deal with extra fabric, which is no bueno. The fact that I gotta deal with extra fabric. I might break the bed or something. So I gotta stop doing that, because again, not really feasible. Horizons, they help us prepare for the world as people with hidden disabilities. You're no bueno. Thank you, Nordic. I'm vulnerable to things, so those stop. Okay. Okay, that's cool. I mean, I sort of guessed humanities, didn't I? So I was sort of, I wasn't right at all. I wasn't right at all, but maybe I was. If you look, no, I'm not. I'm not that kind of guy. I don't want to be right all the time. But that's really cool. Nordic, what you're gonna do? What now? You're gonna do what now, Daddy? No, it doesn't work. It's not natural. I really appreciate the support, Nordic. So you can subscribe if you want to. I don't think your comment's gonna happen. I know for a fact it's not gonna. So I do appreciate the support, but like for me, I went to Horizons College because I got a hidden disability. Yes, I am autistic. You're autistic? Okay, cool. Hey, Hig. I've never met a lot of you guys before. Again, I don't like this tank because it's got a lot of extra fabric. Are you celibate? No. Well, I might as well be, but no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Are you? Do any of you guys believe in celibacy? How? Okay, Pink Floyd's winning, but the Beatles are second. I like your wristbands as they make you look unique. Well, thank you. I like them too. A lot of people hate them, but I feel like accessories should mean something. Involuntary, yes. Well, yeah, sort of same boat here, brother. But yeah, one of them my mom gave to me. The other one reads London because that's my name. And then the other one I got on a trip with my grandmother. I sort of bleached it a little bit when I was doing my hair, but then again, no one asked, so I'm really sorry to have overshared. But I also carry rubber bands with me wherever I go because they come in really, really handy. They come in really, really handy at the most unexpected of times. You just never know when you're gonna need a rubber band. You just got one, it's ready. I'm just trying to spread positive energy and awareness. Okay, when was Autism Awareness Month or Neurodiversity Awareness Month? Because I. It wasn't in like February or like was it last year? I don't know. I don't remember. But I do know there's a month for it. So let me look it up actually. I have my laptop in front of me. I'm just waiting for things to happen. Can't remember, but this okay. Disability is July. Okay. And then autism month is what's your OF? I don't have that. I don't think I ever will because that's just not the kind of work that I do. Is it pink? Kind of like mauve or pink brownish. I mean, if you mean my nipples, of course. When's the month? I can't find the month. I did know there was July. It seems to be July. Seems to be July. You're sad because I don't have an OnlyFans? I mean, there are a lot of things you should be sad about, like ongoing conflicts, inflation, pollution. Not because I don't have an OnlyFans. Oh, another one says April. The National Autistic Society of the UK says April. But yeah, so April is acceptance month. I have to go. Bye, Ziva. Amazing, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. And if you stand up for what you think is right, yeah. So apparently it's April. Okay, so April. Well, I guess February. Subscribe. 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 Sort of like that thing that if you say someone's name 3 times, then you'll summon a spirit or something. Well, summoning subscriptions. Hey, Andre. I gotta get new tank tops because this is not the vibe. This is not the vibe. So Pink Floyd is still leading the polls with 38%. The Beatles is a close second at 31%. And Nirvana and the Rolling Stones are tied for 4th place. You'll buy me one? Such a shame I got demonetized. Either otherwise you could have donated it, but it's okay, it doesn't matter. Hopefully in the future I'll be able to buy my own tank tops. Let's manifest success, shall we? Let's manifest it. Okay. Let's speak it into existence. My legs. I'm a runner, so I'm sort of at the crossroads with my gym because of an issue with my membership, but hopefully I'll be able to work it out in the future with the gym and get back to running and working out. Cause you guys can't tell, but I'm rather flat and fluffy, and it sort of makes me hate my body. But anyway, we don't talk about that. Your body likes that. I want to join the hip hop club at university. Is it a group? I think it's a group, but they also got a club for like music and stuff. How much was your braces? Braces as in the ones on my teeth? Like 300 USD? Yeah, I think it's 300 USD. Guys, you gotta keep in mind I gotta convert. I used the dollar as sort of the international currency, though I could use the pound or the euro because those are conversions that I can do easily in my head. Cheap, exactly. That's one of the things about Latin America. At least Colombia, things like plastic surgery or braces, dental stuff, anything related to your appearance, hair coloring, it's really cheap. A haircut is just like $3. At a at a barber shop, you just go like $3. If you want to get a really fancy one, like it's $8, $9. So one of the things that you should know. A lot of people come here, it's called cosmetic tourism, I reckon, which is when tourists come in to get surgery. It's also really big in Turkey because of the hair transplants, but I gotta ride to the gym. My mom just reminded me. Thanks, Mom. So if you touch me like that, my body like that, la-di-da-di-da. Okay, so I gotta ride to the gym and I'll be like, okay, hola. And then archive the chat. Cause if you want me like that, my body like that, la di da di da. When I join the hip hop club, you'll see me do more choreography. Cause I think I'm a good day. I've got good flow, but I just don't know any choreography, so I'm sort of always left improvising, and it's not the best look. This guy, hi, how are you? La di da di da. I love you, love you, love you, love you like that. My body like that. I'm having sort of a party to myself. Yo guys, the other guy is one of the best people. ever to come in the chat. He always comes in with such a positive energy, and he's such a good guy. And we talk every once in a while through Instagram. By the way, I haven't commented my Instagram. If any of you guys want to follow me on Instagram, you could. I pride myself on responding to DMs. I have one in my inbox that I haven't responded to because oopsies, but you could follow me if you want to. So if you want me like that, my body like that, la-di-da-da-da, I will love you, love you, love you, love you like that. This is the one I picked out to wear today, but it's really warm. So who knows if I'll even get to wear it. But hopefully I'll do get to wear it. But because I like the combo and they're both Adidas, so because they're both Adidas, they make a good match. I love you, love you, love you, love you like that. My body like that. La di da di da. I love you, love you, love you, love you like that. That's a song, but anyways, don't let it fool ya. I'll just crop it for the time being, just to get a little more airflow and to cool off a little more. I feel sad for no monetization. I feel sad as well, but hopefully I'll get to solve it either August 5th. Hopefully August 5th is the month that I'll get to solve it, and well, we won't have to deal with this anymore. I love you, love you, love you, love you like that. My body like that. So Pink Floyd is still winning. How many votes? Well, 15 votes, 33% Pink Floyd. Beatles and Nirvana are tied for third place at 27. Boo! Hey, Dalen. Why do you feel sad? Whoever said I feel sad? Did I say that? I'm really happy now, like, as of this very moment in time. Be sure to subscribe. But again, another comment from you. Why do you hide your beautiful chest and nipples earlier? Never do this again. Never do that again. Male nipples are not banning material. They're allowed to be seen. Well, thank you. I mean, nip slip, no. But, I don't know. Give me like, I don't know, I was feeling the whole fabric on one side, fabric on the other, open in the middle thing. Hello from Malaysia. Hello, Mohammed. How are you? I love Malaysia. So yeah, take off that damn towel, London. Hey, London, what undies are you wearing today? Like right now? Well, this thing's got I don't know what you call it, a fish. They're not fishnets. Well, they got a net, so. But I would be wearing my running underwear if I were running. Take off that damn towel, London. Hey, I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. The urgency. My body like that. La-di-da-di-da. I love you, love you, love you, love you like that. Na-na-na-na. Ooh. Be sure to subscribe. So thank you, Christian, for your question. Do you guys want to hear me crack my back? I think I can do it. Oh, it sort of cracked as I was going down. You shouldn't do this at home, by the way. I'm not recommending you do it at home, because I'm not gonna be held liable if anything happens to you guys. If anything happens, something happens to me, then fine, it's my body, and it's, well, my choice. My body, my choice. No, but. can't do anything from my laptop. What do you mean? Do I have I no Wi-Fi connection? Crap, there's no Wi-Fi. Oh God. Okay, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Hopefully, I'll fix it soon. Well, it's not a me problem. It's an internet problem. I want other glasses. Do you guys feel like giving me? No, I'm not doing that. We're not doing that. I'm not that kind of guy. I would love you, love you, love you, love you like that. My body like that. La di da di da. I would love you, love you, love you, love you like that. So the Beatles are winning. Well, they're tied for first place with Nirvana, Pink Floyd, and the Rolling Stones, and it's got 18 votes. I don't know how many votes that is. That should be 18 divided by 3, that's 6. But so it's not 6, they should have like 4 votes, or like 5. Yeah, they should have like 5 votes. I don't know. I could figure it out through simple math, but will I? I could, but would I? Though I could, but I don't know. I don't know. So my laptop's running out of battery, my phone's running out of battery, everything's running out of battery. But it doesn't matter, okay? We will get through this. We will. I know we will. By the way, for all of you guys that are confused as in take off the damn towel, I was wearing the towel sort of like this. Like this. Just because I thought the 2 pieces of fabric were cool. So like, yeah. But obviously I wasn't wearing anything. I wasn't wearing this underneath. You know, have I made a good job explaining myself? Though I could just show you guys. Because it was sort of like this. There you go. It was like this. So this is the towel. The infamous towel. Just gonna feel like it's such a sexy fit, you know? It's so fun and so playful and summery and masculine. You've got the whole backless look, and I think that's fun. You've also got the whole sides unexamined, and then you've got there's supposed to be a brooch here that connects, well, right under your sternum, I reckon. And maybe you can even open up the collar a little bit. Let me adjust this a little bit. But yeah, that's sort of like the idea. For it to be, again, backless design. It's important that it's backless. Then you get a white collar, and then you get this. The brooch here, you can either lower it a little bit, if gonna show off your chest a little bit more, but in my case, I don't know, I think that might be too wide a collar. Again, coming soon, 2028, when my clothing brand opens, if it ever does. If I choose to have one. I kind of want to have one. I think that would be cool to have a clothing brand. I think that would be pretty cool. If I'm completely honest, I think that would be pretty cool. So subscribe and like the video. But subscribe first. I will love you, love you, love you, love you like that. My body like that. Da 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 da. The only thing about this is because haven't got a brooch now, sort of, I don't know. So yeah, that was the fit earlier. That was the outfit earlier. My playback's a little behind. Again, it would be better if I open it a little bit. There you go. That way you can really appreciate the point of the whole towel outfit. I saw this, I was watching a show, they did a towel party, and it was so cool. Again, well, lip slip. Again, this is sort of like the whole point of the outfit. I'm looking at myself in the viewfinder. It's not a viewfinder on the monitor. I'll show you guys. I have a little mirror with me. So you guys are here. You guys are here. That's it. And then I can see myself there. And you guys are here. So there you go, guys. That's sort of how I know. Again, what else? Insta. I will love you, love you, love you, love you. Like I should have pinned the comment. I should have. And again, I wasn't even planning on wearing the tank under. I was sort of, the thing I wanted to wear was my, what is it, my Adidas shirt. This one. This is what I wanted to wear in the first place. So there you go. Why am I concealing myself? But no, it's just a matter of me being me, and because I've got a ring on my thumb, that it makes things a little bit harder sometimes, like getting things on and off, because I often pull a few threads from everything that I'm wearing, or any sort of fabric that I'm toying with. Again, towels are not the exception. They should be, they're not. Should be, but they're not. Cause if you want me like that, my body like that, la di da di da. I love you, love you, love you, love you like that. So there you go. This is way better, isn't it? I'm charging my phone, but my laptop is still my main. Still the thing I use to manage the live. So who knows how this will work. Again, you can feel free to subscribe or follow me on Instagram if you choose to do so. Hopefully you do. But again, not holding you guys to anything. I believe in free will. I will love you, love you, love you, love you like that. Nobody like that. TikTok trends are sort of weird. I started thinking of this twerking trend, and I was like, what? Have you guys ever heard or seen the twerk trend, twerk, whatever it is? Like, what? This is supposed to be twerking, but with your pelvis instead of your ass. So I don't know how that works. Well, I do know how that works. I've seen it be done, but it's not something that I would want to do. By the way, my new song's coming out tomorrow, so be on the lookout for my new song tomorrow, dropping on this channel. Hopefully it performs really well and becomes like this big hit, but again, not holding you to anything, just hoping. And I'm hoping. Okay, so I haven't heard back from the gym, which is sort of a shame, but whatever, darling. I have to pee. Okay, love that. Love that attempt. That's Mariah Carey. That's Mariah Carey. That's Mariah. I love Mariah Carey. She's one of my favorite artists. She's dropping an album, and I'm so excited for it too. She just is a great singer and a great writer, and the way she flows in her music, I don't know, there's just something about it that makes it so contagious. I mean, no wonder she's as successful as she is. She's Mariah Carey. Again, I've been thinking also about doing a Q&A. If you guys wanted to know more stuff about me that I feel like you ask a lot about, I have some questions in mind, but again, I'm not sure anyone would watch the Q&A because first of all, I haven't that many followers on Instagram, so it'd be hard to even get the questions. Well, if you have any questions, drop them down in the comment section below and subscribe. But it'd be sort of like, I don't know where I would even get the questions, or if you guys are even interested in me like that. I feel like I entertain you like that, like that. I should have gone with the small, but I went with the medium, because at the time I was a medium, now I'm a small. So there you go. I'm small now. Hi pal, you're cute. Hey Timmy. Timmy Martin. How's it going? I don't think I've ever met you before. Hey, the Beatles are winning. The Beatles are winning by 32%. Then you got Nirvana and Pink Floyd tied for third place. And now you've got the Rolling Stones at last. The Beatles leading the charts with 32%. Hey, Taylor Swift. Hey, Cicero Ferreira. Hi, hola. Hi, Taylor Swift. How's it going? Okay, the Beatles are still on the up and coming. There we go, 35%. They're 10% ahead from the next one, from Brooksville, Florida. Okay. Where's Brook? Is that Central Florida? Is that? I'm gonna open up a map if you don't mind. And let me see this is it. Yeah, I don't care. I wanna look where it is. That's, well, could you call it Central Florida? Maybe. I guess you could, geographically speaking. But geography isn't any, I mean, it means a lot, but at the end of the day, we decide what belongs where as human beings. So it's as cultural as it is geographical. But I would say that it's Central Florida for sure. Is it hot? Is it fun? Is it sexy? There are sexy cities. A lot of people think I mean sexy as in sexual, but hey Marco, I use sexy as an adjective. For example, I could say this croissant is so sexy, or this my phone is so sexy. This new camera model is so like, it can mean anything. For me, it sort of means like state of the art, one of the best, very sleek, very elegant, very in tune with its vibe, very intentional, but very unapologetically itself, and just like that's what sexy means to me. Like, not trying to be anything it's not, and being happy with what it is. For example, London is a sexy city, or Tokyo's a sexy city. Stuff like that, you know? It doesn't really mean sexual. I'll be sure to subscribe, because my new song's coming out tomorrow. get a lot of people from Florida. The states that watch me the most are probably like California. California? Like California, Florida, New York, and Texas. Not in that order specifically, but I think those are it. Also Pennsylvania. So I think those are the states that I get the most American viewers from. London, yeah, exactly. London is definitely sexy. Oh, I see what you did there. I see what you did there, Christian. I see you. I see you. Girl, what did he say? I said London is a sexy city. Speak English. Yes, love your accent. Well, thank you. Thank you. I've had a lot of people come after me and be like, you don't sound like how I expected a Colombian to sound. Or you don't sound like you're Colombian at all. And a lot of people that try to place the accents, or the way I speak, the way I sound, the way I carry myself, a lot of them have guessed. I've heard France, Germany, the Netherlands, um, Monaco, England, Greece. Also, like phenotypically speaking, like people will approach me like, "Oh, are you from there?" I'm like, no, actually, no. Can you try to do a British accent? Sure, darling. Let me try. I could do. Hello, welcome to the live. Tis I, your Prince, London, and I'm really happy today to see you and be with you in. I don't know. And these are my glasses. I got them at H&M. And see, I need a line. I need a line. I need a line. Because I can't really improvise like that. I could do London is the capital of the UK, and Paris is the capital of France. Madrid is the capital of Spain, and New York is not the capital of the US. So maybe that, I don't know, is that satisfying? I don't know. I feel like I did okay, but it was pretty shit nonetheless. But I did okay, I think. I reckon at the very least. What about Spanish? Darling, I speak 7 languages, so Spanish is one of them. I can say, well, I'll just say the same thing that I said in English, in British English, and translate it over to Spanish. So, Londres es la capital del Reino Unido, París es la capital de Francia, Madrid es la capital de España, Nueva York no es la capital de los Estados Unidos. So there you go. Sort of like the same thing I said, but in Spanish. Alma, how old are you? 100 years old. No, I'm 18. But for the sake of the joke, let's just keep it at 100. There's the Prince guy that I'm in lust with. I'm in lust with that comment. I love the in lust with. I said it before, and then you added this heart fire emoji. That's a really sexy emoji. How are you, UK guy? I feel like you have a name. I mean, you must have a name. Your name isn't UK gay. But if it is, then like, I'll call you UK gay. Like, not shading any of the gays. Anyway, lovely to see. See, I get myself into this rhetorical traps, and then it's really hard to climb out of them. But you should know that I never have any ill intentions. It just sort of happens that I fall into these traps that I set myself. So the Beatles are still winning at 36%. Then you got Pink Floyd catching up at 32%. Nirvana at third place, and the Rolling Stones are losing with 12% of the votes in their favor. We've had 25 votes. So there you go. Eric Mitchell. Hey Eric. Hi. I love you, love you, love you, love you like that. My body like that. I've had that song stuck in my head for a while. Again, subscribe. Subscribe. I don't know why I did that. Sorry. I had no business doing that, but I did it anyway. You wanna know what I started watching? I started watching Big Brother UK. In your living room or bedroom. A little bit of both, actually. Sometimes it becomes the living room when I have people over. But I do sleep here, so it's sort of like a bedroom dash living room. It was converted into a bedroom. I moved the bed in here because of the space. But technically, it started out as this rumpus room, and it's sort of become my bedroom, but not too much on that. Though now that I moved in, I'm like, perhaps it's a little too small. Just because I take up a lot of space. I mean, I'm maybe 5'7", but I take up a lot of space. Metaphorically speaking, darling. Like, I have a lot of stuff. Most stuff that I would care to admit. And I have nowhere to put it. Not the best thing to say in this world where we're all consumed by consumerism. Hi Prince, hey Daniela. But again, it's the truth, so I should get rid of some things. But then again, I do need everything I have, and I've been getting rid of things. Cause if you touch me like that, my body like that, la-di-da-di-da, I love you, love you, love you, love you like that. I love that song. I should sample the song, but I don't know. Just the chorus. It's such a great thing. Cause when you touch me like that, my body like that, la di da di, and then it shifts into a minor, la di da di da. I will love you like that. So like that, it shifts into a minor. Let's say what let's see what the gym had to say to me. So I archived the chat, but I still received notifications. School is almost starting. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have this. Because I have another gym. I have two gyms. Did I see in comments you have an OnlyFans? Sort of. You probably read some comments asking if I did. But my answer was no, I don't. Because, first of all, nothing wrong with that if any of you are in that line of work. That's your life, that's your business. Good for being out and proud. But for me, it's sort of like I don't have any interest in doing that. I'd rather work in another line of work, pun intended. Something that I'm passionate about, more passionate about, or like passionate at all. So that's number one. I'm not passionate about the work around an OnlyFans, so I wouldn't do that. Secondly, there's also the matter of I think like I'd be ripping people off, because I don't know, why would someone pay for me? Like that's I don't know. I feel like that wouldn't happen. That definitely would not happen. Because I just don't see it. I wouldn't pay for me. Then third, there's all sorts of moral and ethical implications around that line of work. Personally, I don't think it's wrong, and I don't think there's anything wrong with it. But it's not something that I would partake in. So I hope that answers your question. Also, I think I wouldn't make a dime. Well, that's sort of relating to my second point, as in who would pay for me, but I don't think I'd make a dime. If I were sitting on a gold mine, you know, like if I were like 6'4", blue-eyed, fluffy brown hair, 9% body fat, then that's like sitting on a gold mine. But in my case, then it's sort of like all putting yourself out there, surrounding all the implications, and then ethical, morally, and even religious implications. I'm not that religious a guy, but just saying that all to not make a dime or a nickel even. Then it's like, okay. Hey Fortuna, hey Mark. Eric asks, are you in the US or are you in another country? Another country, darling. I'm in Colombia. The live just hit 1,000 views. What? The live just hit 1,000 views. I have it right here. Oh my god, screenshots. Like what? This is. Look at this, guys. 1,000. Well, I'm gonna cry, but let me not cry on camera. I always cry behind the scenes. Did you forget my name? Yes. God. Can you stay live till I get out? Okay, I'll stay live for like 20 more minutes. Does your family what? What are you saying, Danny? Mark, I'm sorry. Okay, my UK gay says, sorry UK gay, you're not mine. You're like your own. Seriously, you would make loads, but if you're into that, mind-wise, that's understandable. Thank you for understanding. But I not to be like fishing for compliments, because that's not what's happening at all. But I really don't think I make it in that industry. I really, really don't think that. This is your family. Thank you, Mark. Because even TikTok or like YouTube, though I love YouTube. YouTube's my platform. YouTube's my ride or die. By the way, follow me on Instagram. If something ever happens to the channel, Instagram's how I can communicate with you guys. But for example, TikTok, right? I've made TikTok videos for like a year and a half. I don't anymore. My name is Ariana. Ariana, what are you doing here? But just people blowing up because guys blowing up because they're pretty. Like that never happened to me, but it happens to pretty guys. Okay, whatever. Or like Instagram or stuff like that. Like it never. Like the same things that happen to them don't happen to me. Just staring at a camera with some dead eyes and hair in your face, and all of a sudden you're in Paris Fashion Week and you're modeling for Armani. I mean, if it happens, like Armani, if you're looking at this, but no. I'd love to be your UK gay. Okay, UK gay. Thanks for the proposition. Thanks for the proposition. I mean, first I would need to go to the UK and do some sightseeing, but thank you for the proposition. Like your last video, exactly. Or like, even, that's your Instagram. Write it in the comments, please. Of course I will, darling. My body like that. So again, I don't. If things like that ever happen, if I ever get an insane glow up and become insanely hot, then I would definitely see what I can do about it. But Nolly, I don't like that song. But yeah, as of now, as of the foreseeable future, as in 5 to 10 years, like that's not happening, or even 20. I mean, the modeling part and stuff, like the pretty privileged part of blowing up because you're hot and then becoming famous because of it. That's like cool, but not the OnlyFans part. OMG, love that song. I hate that song. And I like Cat's Eye, but I hate that song. I do. So if you touch me like that, be sure to subscribe, people, and like the video. It helps a lot. My body like that. I love you, love you, love you. So the Beatles are leading the polls with 38%. Then we got Pink Floyd coming in hot at 28. And Nirvana and the Rolling Stones are at third and fourth place respectively. Each of them have 10% difference. So 38, 28, then you got 22 and 12. So you're doing that in Paris. Darling, hold my hand. What happened, darling? Nothing beats them. Okay. I think I've heard that somewhere. I definitely heard that somewhere. So if you touch me like that, nobody like that. He's following you now on Instagram. Thank you. Thank you. Again, you started watching Big Brother UK. If there's something that the UK will always know how to do, it's reality TV. You guys' version of reality shows, whether that be The Bachelor, or Love Island, or Big Brother, or I saw another one yesterday. Below Deck, I reckon Below Deck. That's like insane. You guys do so good at reality television. Nothing beats Yet to Holiday. And right now you can save £50 per person. That's £200 for a family of 4. Not sponsored by Yet to Holiday. And I'm not sure that's how you spell holiday. It's HOLIDAY. But anyway, not sponsored. I don't believe in sponsors because I don't have any. If I had any, then I would be like, I definitely believe in sponsors. Nobody like that. I know, I accidentally wrote it. Okay, so that's past tense. Sorry, didn't mean to be as bitchy. Pedro Silva. Hey, Pedro. Hi. So let's see what you comment. Blue. So it appears blue on my computer. Bye, Ariana, and then it appears green on my phone. Have you seen Naked Attraction in the UK? I have not, but I've seen. There's another one. Martin Kempson was in it. Roman. Survivor. Was it Survivor? I don't know. Something like that. It was something like that. I can look it up. Okay. UK reality shows. It was. Oh, I love Geordie Shore. I love that. Roman Kemp. See, I could probably work this. It's. Oh my god, I can't figure this out. Celebrity Gogglebox. Yeah, so it's not. It's another one. He was in it with Caitlyn Jenner. Um, I'm a Celebrity. I'm a Celebrity 2019. Okay, yeah, I saw that season as well. Well, part of it, not like the whole thing. Part of it. So if you touch me like that, my body like that, la di da di da. I don't know what I'm doing, sorry. The Beatles are at 39%, Pink Floyd at 27. Do you guys really like Pink Floyd that much? I mean, I like Pink Floyd, like, duh. It's just that I don't have any particularly strong feelings for Pink Floyd as I do the Beatles. But understandable nonetheless. Understandable nonetheless. Woo! Woo! I love you, love you, love you, love you like that. Woo! Got me feeling emotions deeper than I ever dreamed of. These are cyber what? King, what's that mean? That it, uh, yeah. Well, that was a comment for sure. For sure. I would love you, love you, love you, love you like that. My body like that. Hulk Hogan's. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Subscribe. I've Hulk, American retired professional wrestler. But he's alive. And his name sounded familiar. Just... Oh, actually no. He's not alive. He died today. Oh my god. Well, sorry for... Well, his wife's dead. The new one. Well then... Sorry for his children. What's your natural color hair? Auburn. So it's sort of like... Well, auburn. But obviously I tend to not let it grow auburn. Hey Bev. But auburn. Just because I don't like having red hair. Because it's the only part of my body that grows red hair. The rest of my body grows either blonde or black hair, but my head grows red. How are you? I'm fine. Thanks for asking. Also, I think I look better as a blonde. Not that I'm particularly blonde right now, that's because I'm broke. But when I wasn't as broke, I was a little bit blonder. I'm great, Bev. Thanks for asking and thanks for being here. So I would think, bye forever, bye Daniela. So I think I would look, I have this icy blonde fantasy. Vamos a dormir juntos. Pedro, você é gato. Yeah, one day I have like the blondest hair, the color of butter, and it'll be like really straight and really pretty, and I'll be wearing like a turtleneck or something, and I will look just so good, even if it's just for a night. That's something I've wanted to do since I've been a kid. Just have icy blonde hair. The Beatles winning at 42%, then Pink Floyd follows with 25%, and then Nirvana and Rolling Stones at 19 and 14% respectively. Look at me, I could be a presenter, I could do this. It's relatively easy, you just gotta read stuff and then talk and talk. Talk, 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 talk. Can you see that this is gone too far? I wanna make it stop. Oh, I can't stop singing. Make it stop, make it stop. I'm a really just a pro. Oh, yeah, stop singing. Let's just. My phone's at 14%. It barely charges when I'm streaming. Okay, I just thought someone was. Wait, yes, darling, I'm a citizen of the world. I'm a citizen of the world. Someone, would you make it stop? Yeah, I would have gotten this shirt small, but I got a medium because I just didn't think I'd get to a small, but now that I have a small, also the shorts themselves. Because I'd rather have some not as big shorts. You're a civilian of Mars. Darling, that's really interesting. Mars. I've never been to Mars. I've been told it's quite red. Tiratoido, Pedro. So yes, darling, I've been told it's quite red. Okay. I need to pick up my dirty day. Sorry, I thought it was an important call because I'm waiting for a call, darling. I am waiting for a call. But yeah, because it's for a job interview. So hopefully I get it, but if not. My job, if you don't mind. I'm not quite sure, but I think it's data entry. I'm not quite sure, but I think it's data entry. I must continue charging the phone. Gotta go quickly, okay? Shakira. What is it? It's Shakira. You never really know that she could dance like that. Haley Bailey, hi. I love that name, it rhymes. It's so cute. Mine doesn't. If I marry someone with a name that rhymes with London, then yeah. What names rhyme with London Button? Yeah, that sounds kind of ridiculous. In my case, particularly. So yeah, I gotta make sure I marry someone whose name does not rhyme with mine. Last name, obviously. It works, I fixed the life. Because people keep calling me, and none of them are the call that I'm waiting for. So in turn, they just bother me. So now I gotta. Okay, so let's make lunch, shall we? So we need. Let's get the. First of all, we gotta wash our hands. Oi, Linjo. Hola. Hola. Obrigado. We're gonna need the big one. We're gonna fill it up with water. Let's fill it up with water. Oh, that fills up. Oh, yeah. Let me wash my hands. Wash my hands. Let's carry on filling this up. Now we're gonna take the pork. We gotta wash the pork. It's not very kosher, is it now? See, I'm washing pork. It's a sound glitching. Oh, darling, don't say that, please. So now you just gotta get rid of the blood. And wash your hands again. I'm not touching the pork again. Okay, there we go. Continue filling it up with water. Dry your hands. Look at me doing this little tutorial. This is not my recipe, by the way. I wouldn't cook pork like this. I don't eat pork, but I wouldn't cook like that's, yeah, it wouldn't happen anyway. Ow! Shoot. Okay, see, I gotta hold the phone. Okay, there you go. Shakira, Shakira. Here's the pork. Here to side. Oh, you just gotta boil it. So grab, okay, not that strong. I use both hands. Hey Haley, and let's do medium low heat. Let's do that then. Maybe I'll put a lid on it just to have it cook a little bit faster. Medium low. Okay, that works. Medium low. It works. Oh, I guess that's yeah. Are you doing karaoke late? I could do karaoke now, as in, I came in like a wrecking ball. I never hit so hard in love. All I wanted was to wreck your walls. All you ever did was wreck me. Yeah, you wrecked me. I never meant to start a war. I just wanted you to let me in. And instead of using force, I guess I should have let you in. I don't know that song. But my new song's coming out tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that. I never meant to start a war. I just wanted you to let me in. I guess I should have let you in. Don't you ever say I just walked away, I always want you. I came in like a wrecking ball. Yeah, I've written a couple of songs, but tomorrow a new one's coming out. One of my favorites. I know artists say it all the time. One of my favorites. No, I have songs that I kind of don't like that I've written and that I've posted that are not my favorites, but this is one of my favorites. Hey Pedro, and I gotta add a little salt. Let's go with a teaspoon. This is a teaspoon. So a teaspoon. Can you sing an Olivia Rodrigo song? See, the thing is, all her songs are hard. Not even she can sing her song. But if I had to pick a song from Olivia to sing, which one would I do? Which one? And I know we weren't perfect, but I never felt this way for no one. And I just can't imagine how you could be so okay now that I'm gone. Guess you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me. Yeah, you said forever, now I drive alone, plus your street. Yeah, you said forever, now I drive alone, plus your street. Hey Antonio. To the Bem. So yeah, it's a song by her, so like. I also like Vampire. I made some real big mistakes. You made the worst one look fine. I should have known it was strange. You only come out at night. I used to think I was smart. You made me look so naive. The way you saw me for bars, you sunk your teeth into me. Oh, bloodsucker, flame fucker, letting me dry like a goddamn vampire. Deus abençoe você. Tudo bem, tudo bem. Tudo bem, obrigado, obrigado. Você também. What other song of hers do I like? I also like some of the deep cuts from sour. No, from Guts. Like Logical, or Making the Bed, or The Grudge. So I like the deep cuts. Do you like one step forward and 3 steps back? Do I know the song? Oh. You got me fucked up in the head, boy. Okay, I don't know the verses. I just know they start like that. One step forward and 3 steps back. I'm the love of your life until I make you mad. So there's one step forward and 3 steps back. Do you want me, boy? I don't understand. I don't understand. Something like that. I can't remember that well. So subscribe. The Beatles are winning almost at 50%, 49. Pink Floyd's at 22, then Nirvana's at 17, and the Rolling Stones 12. But the Beatles are posture. You gotta work on your posture, people. You can't be slouching. You gotta work on it, right? But the Beatles are winning by a landslide. As it should have been from the very beginning. What other song of Olivia's would like? Thank you, Hailey. From Sawa. Well, Sour is just her best album. It's her first, but it's her best. Driver's License, Traitor, One Step Forward, 3 Steps Back, Deja Vu, Good For You, Happier. I like Favorite Crime a lot. I like Favorite Crime a lot. It's bittersweet to think about the damage that we do, and I was going with you. Yeah, everything we work on, all the trouble that we made. I said that I hate you with a smile on my face. Look where we became. All the things I did just so I could call you mine. All the things I did, and I hope it was a favorite crime. I gotta go now. Are you going live tomorrow? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Tomorrow's a song, so. Woo! I guess I could end the live. Do you guys want me to end this live? I could. It's been tremendously successful. Which I claim success, so there you go. Shakira. I gotta pee. I gotta pee. I don't know if you guys are gonna wait for me. So. I guess you could pee with me, but I don't know. I'm the love of your life until I make you mine. It's always one step forward and 3 steps back. You want me, then tell me, boy, I don't understand. I don't understand. So I Hey, and Silva, how are you? Sorry, I was just tending to some business. That if you don't know, I think that's a little bit better for all of us. Okay, I gotta See, I made some sort of thing here. There you go, there you go. Because I tie it real tight, just because the shorts are big. So like this, then you go around like this, and then you put this in here, and there you go. Did it. So I don't understand. I'll just wait for 120 minutes. When I get to 120 minutes, yeah, I'll call it quits then. Not now. Because we're at 110, just gotta wait 10 more minutes. And 10 minutes when your life pass by really quickly because of the very nature of the life. So it's one step forward and 3 steps back. You want me, hate me, love me, but I don't understand. I don't understand. Sorry guys, I'm not being very entertaining, but I'm just trying to make it past the 120-minute mark, and that's it. So sorry about not being very entertaining, it's just trying to make it past the mark. And then just, again, because these are not the running shorts that I wanted, I'm always having to fix them. Because they're big now. They weren't big before, but they're big now, so. I want to get the 3-inch Adidas running shorts. How much are they actually? Let me look it up. Opa. What? Obrigado, guys, but just shorts. Yeah, I need new shorts. How do you say that in Portuguese? I need. Você tem WhatsApp? No. Instagram? So how much for the running shorts actually? Running. No, these are shoes. I don't want shoes. I want shorts. How much for these shorts? Here's some shorts. This is women's. Women's. Okay, so. Hi, Danny. Entendi, amigo. Thank you. Okay, they're 130. They're $50. 50 US dollars. 50 US. That's cool, I guess. 50 US. Oh, I need thinner legs. I need thinner legs to wear these shorts. I kind of don't care, but I need thinner legs in order to wear them. Oh God. I'm gonna need thinner legs. How are you? I'm great, Danny. I'm great. I'm just trying to make it past the 120-minute mark. And that's it. Hey, Jeffrey. It's always one step forward and 3 steps back. You want me, no, I don't understand. No, I don't understand. Yeah, I'm gonna need new running shorts. Now subscribe, people. Are you ending the live in 5 minutes? 5 minutes, I'll be done with today's live. And I have been really grateful for everything that happened today. Just because it has been such a wonderful life. It could even be my most successful life ever. It could. Not saying it is, but I'm saying that it definitely a contender. Just because of the sheer amount of support and comments and interactions that have been so. Que está mucho calor hoje, amigo. Também aqui. You see a nice pair of white Adidas shorts. Those were the ones I was looking at. Because this is 5 inches, right? Okay, so this is 5 inches, right? I want the ones that are 3 inches. So it should be like around here, just like here, 3 inches. And oh my god, can you tell my cousin's home? So it'll be like 3 inches, and obviously these blue, electric blue, but I would want white. I'm looking at, well, white obviously, because white's my favorite color. Then yeah, 3 inches just better because of the freedom you get while running. Oh my god, I would just do white. I would do, what other color would I get? Let me open up the I had it here. There's also like a New York marathon themed, which I think is really cool. Yeah, there's also a red one. There's teal. I have blue. I don't like black, but I like the red one. There's also a, well, white, definitely. Não entendi essa votação. Banda favorita. I think that's how you say it in Portuguese. Sorry, my Lusophone speakers. Hey, Eder. How are you, Eder? Yeah, there's also, I think this is purple. Oh, there's purple. Get the ones where there's mesh. Yeah, this have mesh. So, but you know what? When I'm running, either way, I feel like because I have big legs, the friction tends to mess up my inner thigh. Either way, so I must wear underwear. But yeah, I need thinner legs, like for comfort. Actually, like it's not me being vain. Hey Najmar. So I would love white, teal, maybe red even. Yeah, I said red. I'm looking at these purple ones, which I think are cool. Such a shame there isn't like green. There are another ones which are dark purple. Oh, these are beautiful. Because they have a slit here. They have the slit here, but they come in a tank top that has a slit here. I love those shorts and the combo with the tank. That is such a sexy combo. I'm gonna iMessage it to me just to have it there for reference. Because it is such a sexy combo. And it's so like it's also good for sports, running. So yeah, it's not only just an aesthetic thing. It's a thing about sports and movement and airflow and stuff like that. Call me Nate. I'll call you Nate. Okay. What others? There's white. Yes. Yeah, I said white. Such a shame they haven't got like. Okay, these are also the ones that are really cute, which are teal, red, and orange. The waistband's orange. The legs are teal, and sort of like the groin area is red, and the pelvis area Much better freedom, exactly. Is black bad? I don't, it's not black, it's just that I don't love black. For me personally, I consider it to be such a boring color. But yeah, who knows? So yeah, we definitely need that. It I know it started just like oh, I need some running shorts, and it ended up being a $200 purchase, which I'm obviously I can't make that purchase, so just gonna have to stay there in my shopping cart. But it really adds up. It really does. You don't think it's that you're like, oh, 50. That's that's expensive, but that's relatively okay, and then it ends up compounding. Guys, we made it past 200, 120-minute mark. So I guess I'm gonna call it quits because you always want to end things on a high. Thank you guys so much for joining. I'll never forget this live just because it was so successful, and subscribe and like the video. But thank you guys so much for joining. I'm gonna end the poll, and the Beatles win with 50% of the votes. Pink Floyd's a close second at 20%, Nirvana's at 18%, and the Rolling Stone loses by a lot. So thank you guys for that. Again, the Beatles on top. Follow me on Instagram, subscribe to the channel. I have a backup channel in case you want to subscribe. But anyway, thank you, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Just your Prince, signing off.